Homecoming night in Makiki in a battle for the fourth and final spot in the OIA Division II playoff race. The Kalani Falcons going north to take on the Roosevelt Rough Riders. We enter from the second quarter with Falcons up 10-0. Quarterback Sept back in action after resting from bruised ribs. And it was the Rough Riders defense chopping all night. Jared Elwin interception in the end zone on fourth down. And it had been 4 3-and-outs for the Rough Riders offense. That's when they found the keys and put the horsepower to work. Starting at their own 20, they grinded out for 19 plays, taking up 6 minutes and 17 seconds down the field. Already went 78 yards, now to finish off 2 more. Quarterback Shastin Kahuna under center and up the middle. Homecoming crowd waiting to erupt. Not a very flashy play, so how about an encore and going for the 2-point conversion? Kahuna end around keeper and stuffed at the 2-yard line. Or is he? Huge surge to get across the goal line for the extra points. Down only 10-8 at halftime.
I don't know, I guess I was just nervous, I guess. You know, we were just getting the jitters out first quarter. But good thing we stayed with it.
First possession of the third quarter, Falcons with the ball on Roosevelt's 31-yard line. And on fourth down, Tina Soberano extending the play, but he's sacked by Tassi Sofakini. Rough Riders stopped on ensuing possession. The 25-yard fake punt run extends the drive just enough for Micah Kukahiva to burst out of that unbalanced formation for 32 yards to the house. Running game working to perfection. Roosevelt converted again on the 2-point attempt, and they go up 16-10 at the 7:09 mark in the third quarter.
Our offensive coordinators upstairs, he did a good job. You know, he looked at the defense for Kalani and he said, hey, you know, coach, we got to come up with balance and try to catch them off guard. Yeah, so, you know, and he said, hey, we're going to stick with this until they make adjustments. So that's what we did all night.
Back on the other side, and just a rough night for Tina Soberano. Usually so effective in extending plays and finding a man downfield, but this time it cost him. Stripped by Kahiao Kaho'ilihala, and Rough Riders in prime position, because after sucking them in with the run, Kahuna giving the fake and getting a wide open Sofakini over the middle for another touchdown. Roosevelt, a successful homecoming night and one step closer to that fourth and final playoff spot. Rough Riders take it 30-10 over the Falcons, the final.
Soberano on their side, 88, held him to 19 rushes for 5 yards. That's got to sound pretty good.
Oh, it's not bad, man. Like I said, our defensive coaches, they did a hell of a job the past 2 weeks. And, you know, the bye kind of helped us to heal. But also, you know, we worked on, you know, trying to contain the kid. And he's an awesome guy, man. He's an awesome quarterback. But and you know, I told the coaches that, hey, he's going to get his yards. You know, we got to contain him. You guys got to break down.
It was good because we prepared for 2 weeks for Sept to contain him because we knew he was a playmaker on their team, and we had to just play our best. You know? Offensively, we did good too. We just did what we do. We just pound the ball in and then just throw when we can.
We were practicing as a team for just to execute that quarterback and his rushing yards and stuff, and we, I guess, conquered that tonight and stuff. That feels great. I mean, me as a 4-year player from my whole high school year, never went to playoffs and stuff, and so it just feels good as a team too.